Hello, folks. I have the KQ from Mockington here, the official mascot of video games. It's true, I'm official. Don't look it up. Tonight we're playing Kitten Burst. Hello, Windchaser. You're early. I forgot to test. One moment, I need to test sound effects.
An object at rest cannot be stopped!
Yeah, those work. Okay, good. Last night we discovered that kittens are real, and they can fly on the internet. Very important to know. Tonight, we will continue flying kittens around the internet. How is my volume? Am I audible? It's good tonight? Okay. Last night there was some trouble with my sound. Like, I was way too quiet for some reason. Still have absolutely no idea what was up with that. But, well, that kind of thing happens. We did get it fixed. And, yeah. It would help if I had Steam up, so that I could actually launch the game when it's time to launch the game. I am just finishing up, breakfast? Something. Which is why I may be slightly quiet. But, yeah, it's a good night for this. I have been... It is a food. It is a food stuff. There is food happening. Do I want to reboot? No, thank you, I do not wish to reboot. I wish to finish this chicken sandwich. Please do not reboot my chicken sandwich. It is a good night though for kittens. Hello, Kupo, by the way. How's your vacation? I hope it's relaxing in any way. Been relaxing and the food has been good. Excellent. Now I wish to eat your food as well. If you're eating, or if you have eaten recently, tell me what you have eaten, and I will come to your house and eat all of your food. It's like a curse that I put on my audience, except I'm hungry. That said, we're down to 10 seconds, so I guess I won't be able to teleport to everybody's house. Supposed to hit 100. That's no... That can't be a real number. That's too many numbers for a weather. No weather should be that many numbers. Sicilian pizza, garlic and sausage, mozzarella, jalapeno, cheese puffs, I can just combine those two things. It'll be delicious. August 2nd, 9:30 p.m. Am I gonna get to... You posted your chicken and waffles. Ooh. Alright, good. We are saved on the Eternal September. We are still Long Cat. It's an extremely internet game. Actually, this is a little loud for me. One moment. I'm gonna nudge my volume. Alright, there we go. Do we have any unlockable customization keys? We have none. Alright. That's fine. Let's look around the area a little bit, and then we can go out and, I don't know. We'll go out and do things. Oh god, I actually feel slightly too long. I think we need to be a shorter cat. Let's use the red bandana. We're a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon character now. Alright. Where are we going? I did want to look around. But there's not that much to look at, it seems. Like, I don't know if any of these broken pieces are hiding something. Balls. I'm kind of hoping to find another key, is what I'm really hoping to find. Can we talk to the captain? Thank you for breaking me out. Yeah, it was easy. You were like... Oh, yeah, we've seen this. Okay, let's... Oh. Right, that's glass. I am just like a bird. I immediately flew into the glass and hurt myself. Alright, let's go back to the castle. And start in on... just... clearing some races. We gotta find the races first, of course, but... That's fine. Ooh, what's that? Is this anything? I don't know. A vast and trunkless pedestal. Arrayed in the sand. Look upon my works, ye kitty, in despair. Alright. Actually, there is a giant arm over there. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, I found the slowdown. We gotta switch back to solid form. There we go. Alright, let's do this race. What are you? The statue race. Alright, there are nodes all around the statue. As one does. The race start balls look like D100s. They kind of do. I missed a whole bunch of stuff there. I should definitely have gone a different direction. That's fine. I missed that one, actually. Whoop! Okay. Not getting a fast time on this. But that's okay. We did reasonably well. Oh, that's actually not that bad. If we get above 40, I start feeling good about it. Another circuit connected. Nice. Hey, robot, can you pull files from this place? I'm trying, but most of them are equipped with a LARPA cipher. I'll need Communication Officer Happy to complete the rest of the circuits. What's a LARPA? The Lithodelphius Research Projects Agency. 'Tis the government agency that first discovered cyberspace. How did they discover cyberspace? To theorize that there was another plane of reality alongside our physical one. One where humans' collective unconscious and data manifested. The ether plane. Oh my god, every time I've been launching you guys into the ether, I've been sending you into cyberspace. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. During the Cold War, a ton of money was poured into this research. The LARPA found out computers could be used to travel to this plane. If they could travel to the ether plane, they could fly to other countries' sites to eavesdrop. However, with the old tech they had on hand, they needed a mind with a very active imagination in order to pull that off. In some studies, they used psychoactive substances, and others they used kids. If they were feeling extra unethical that day. I should note, this is not confirmed to be true and is considered a conspiracy theory. Hey, robot, why aren't you doing the voice? Our captain, 'tis a matter of debate. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The internet is a place where you can go if you have a brain. Punching through to the other side. Dan F. Lurpa X-Town, the Dell. Listen, I know this is probably my last day, but I want to clear up what I was trying to do. Science is built on failures. We have to test things that won't work to confirm that they don't. That's science. Running a meaningless test to confirm a meaningless hypothesis is most of what we do here. So we were all coming up with ways to get to the etheric plane of existence, and I had a pretty good idea. What if we could punch into it using a cyber gauntlet? To be crystal clear, I hypothesized that this would not work, but the potential of it encouraged me to follow this lead. I borrowed some tech from the binaural audio team with permission, and built a gauntlet that would release a gamma shockwave on impact with a surface. I tested the device on several items in the lab, and I swear some of them started flickering like they were moving at a rapid pace. Unfortunately, before my experiment could be continued further, I was forcefully restrained, and my cyber gauntlet was confiscated. Please don't fire me. I'll pay for the damages out of pocket. At least let me have it back. Cute. I can't blame him if he wanted to just punch stuff. Like, I too would want to punch stuff if I worked for a creepy government agency. What's in here? Big fat nothing. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to be in here. This game has a lot of lore, and I'm into that. Ooh, sparkly. Oh my god, kitties. The internet is built on kitties. Again, that pretty much makes sense. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. Ow. Alright, what do we got in the way of, oh, wait, I see some question marks. Ken has root? You can has root. I see no reason to expect that would end badly. Did you catch the game last night? Did I catch the game last night? Was there a game last night? Poor bastard. Ooh, it's a water cooler. That's why there's people gathered around it. Or lingering echoes of people. So far, so good. No one suspects me as a spy. But if they can read people's thoughts, will they catch me? I just need to think about something else. I mean, if they can read your thoughts, does it matter if you're thinking about something else? Every thinking pile of person has a thinking part that wonders what the part that isn't thinking of. There's one. Or there's something. Don't know what that is, but let's go over here. No? Not in here? Okay, well there's... Wait. What's this? Hallways. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn inward for this one. We gotta go into the hallways. I think I missed. That sucks. Oh. I don't see any more nodes. Okay, there's one. This requires some very precise flying. Did we get over 40? We did not. I'm gonna do the race again. I want to get at least 40 for each. I love that you can see my, my flight plan here. And also where I turned off and went entirely the wrong way. Yeah, that's way better. That's so much better. Holy shit, that's so much better. Saber, earlier you said I didn't think I'd ever see this place again. Have you been here before? Yeah. I was one of the kids in those LARPA experiments. They made us try to imagine stuff and find it in cyberspace. I lived in that LARPA office building for months, so I imagined this castle in cyberspace based on it. A puzzling coincidence that Happy would stumble upon this site. The odds are mighty unlikely. Cyberspace has a habit of creating coincidences. I try not to read too much into them. You lived in an office? That must have been awful. It was pretty fun for a while, to be honest. I mostly just hung out in my room watching movies. Well, it's good to hear that it wasn't like an unethical torture experiment. Subliminal stimuli, an adjunct to ethereal projection. Several studies were conducted to encode patterns in the subconscious of subjects. Visual stimuli were spliced into beta tapes to be used in televisions. Oh. I guess it was an unethical experiment after all. Why do I say things that get immediately invalidated? Subjects were held in the waiting rooms for 30 to 45 minutes before dream meditation studies. Audio stimuli were emitted by speakers embedded into stuffed toys. Objects with an existing emotional attachment to subjects were less likely to be rejected. Subjects exposed to stimuli showed an increased performance in etheric projection. I guess it was unethical after all. Wait, is there anything down here? No. I keep thinking there might be something like whoops. I knocked the soul out of my body one moment. I keep thinking that, like, there must be something hidden in all of these little nooks and crannies. But maybe that's why there's cats and movie projectors and stuff around here. Everybody loves cats in movies. Alright, let's do this race. Ruins. Oh, okay. Bonk. I'm so good at racing, you guys. So how's it going for you folks? Everything alright? I hope everything's alright. Ah! It's all good. I don't think I'm going to get a good score on this, but I do think that this is a fascinating rooting exercise. There we go. We did pretty okay. We did not get over 40, but I think I'm good with that for this race. Alright, we have one left. Ooh, level up. Captain, I've cracked the cipher, but it appears all the files have been moved. Huh? Who could have moved them? This place doesn't look like it's been touched since I left decades ago. Why did you leave? In protest. I was fed up with the endless tasks, plus they stole all my beta tapes. Beta tapes? Yeah, that's how I watched all those movies. I had a TV with a built-in beta tape player in my room. I figured out I could actually record the TV to tape. I found a bunch of blank tapes in a storage closet and snuck them into my room. Every time I found a TV station playing a movie, I recorded it to a tape. I built up a pretty huge library. That's actually how I got into hacking. The Pando TV in my room had some built-in anti-copying protections. When you tried to record from the TV, the colors would get all messed up and the picture would move around. I had a ton of free time, so I figured out how to mess with the settings to get around it. When they found out what I was doing, they took all my tapes. My whole collection just gone. So I refused to go back into cyberspace. It's horrible! To be fair, I'm not 100% sure those tapes I used were all blank. I may have copied over something important. That's a good way to get into hacking, though. It's probably the only way to get into hacking, really. They don't want me doing something, so I'm doing it anyway. That's like, you know... the music kind of wore off. Whoops. Also, let's try not bouncing myself off the bottom of the... Alright, and this must be our last race for this location. Throughput. Hack my Space Cat soul back into my Space Cat body. That's what I'm doing. The man cannot keep me down. Or really oriented in any particular direction. Back in my deeply repressed youth, I used to, like, be into phone system hacking until someone from the phone company showed up and patiently explained why I shouldn't be doing that at my age. Or probably any age, really. But, it turns out using, like, antique techniques off a BBS system, probably not the best way to do it. We figured out we could route the internet through the spirit realm. Sounds like it should... Yeah, it should be Digimon. Alright, how'd I do? Pretty good. Were they phone for... A little bit. I experimented with phone trunks. But, you know... Kids, don't do this cool thing I did when I was young, because all the technology is out of date. You have to come up with new methods. Alright, where are we now? Looks like we're reactivating the televisions. Also, hello, Two-Flower. It appears something with a large ion signature has awoken in the ruins. 'Tis likely we shall find the lost files there. Go check it out, Cat. I'm on it! Okay. For one, I don't think that was doing that before. Let's go take a look at that. Yeah, please take care when learning about phone freaking. It is all... typically bragging about how much it was offering hacking, cracking, freaking, anarchy, and viri. It's true. Every 15-year-old wanted to be an anarchist. Even if we couldn't actually spell anarchist. Okay, yeah, this wasn't doing that before. I worry we're about to get jump scared. There is still a jump scare in the game, according to the options menu. Hi? You've got the body of a cat, and the face of a cat, and etheric tendrils that are absolutely not that of a cat. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Hello? Who are you? Hello? Hi, I'm happy. I'm who? Happy? Hello, I am happy. No, I'm happy. Hi, happy. Are you just copying what I'm saying? Copy, happy, happy copy. Saber, what is this thing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know either. You? I'm Copycat you. Hi. Guess its name is Copycat. Maybe we can teach it some words. Well, we know racing better than anything else. Hi, I'm a racing cat. I like going fast and winning races. I mean, I haven't won a race yet, but my time is getting better. How about you? What are you exactly, Copycat? How long have you been in that sand? I am Copycat. I am a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. How long I been? How much time? Much time. I'm not really sure what it's trying to say. Maybe give it some more words to work with. Why were you in the sand? Do you live in that castle up there? Sand? That castle is you castle. It's not mine. Do you mean Saber? Saber. Copycat know you. You know Copycat. I have no idea who you are, buddy. No idea? You no idea, Copycat? You no idea, Copycat? Oh, jail for mother! Jail for 10,000 years! Polly, say the top 20 most common words. The, be, to, of, and, in, that, have, I, it, for, not, on, with, he, her, as you do. Huh? What is say words? Oh, that's Polly. They're a robot. Are you a robot? A robot cat? No? Wait, am I? Happy is a robot cat. Happy is a copy of Copycat. Didn't I tell you I'm a racing cat, not a robot? No idea, no idea. How much time? How much time? Yeah, we really need to give you, like, a dictionary. Polly, are you able to pull its data yet? False. It's blocking everything I send at it. Alright, we'll need to drain its energy. Happy, you'll have to challenge it. Do I really need to fight this thing? You don't have to fight it. Just avoid whatever it throws at you and survive long enough for it to reach its defenses. Boss fight! Alright. Let's try it on Happy Core first.
Wait a minute. Sit down.
Oh, okay. Alright, not too bad so far.
Well, that clears the whole matter up beautifully.
Mmm. I'm gonna want slow motion for this in a bit, I can feel it.
People who take in stray cats say they make the best pets out of them.
That was intelligible. Oh god! No, this isn't so bad either. This isn't so bad. Nice big holes. What are we communicating with this, buddy? I really wanted that slow-mo burst. My only problem is that using the slow-mo, like, fucks with the music. Cat face! I took a hit. Cross it still, it's not up it. Alright, this isn't as bad as the dog. As long as that's all we got. And one last burst of static. Queened. Nightcore unlocked. Happy won the fight. Is Happy not a copy? I'm not a copycat. I'm sorry for draining your energy, but we need it for a mission. We could still be friends, though. No idea. I am her friend. Saber, are you sure you don't know them? It's been a long time since I built this site. My memories from that time are hazy. There was someone else there, though. I wasn't building the castle for me. It was for my imaginary friend. Friend! You remember me? I don't remember you like this, but it's good to see you again. I've been here collecting the memories in the dust. You should join our crew. We could use an archivist if you want. Archivist. Okay! Woo! Polly is gonna be stoked we found a new crew member. Archivist is not one of the critical roles we needed to be filled. Also, we need users to fill the roles, not the Spectre tis. Alas, welcome aboard. Thank you, Happy. Happy friend. I think we're done with this place. Let's head back to the ship and figure out our next target. Okay, we got a recruit out of that. Hell yeah. Hey, what's the next site I'm heading to? You can chill for a bit. Polly's running a scan to find potential targets. It'll take some time. Okay. So, Kat, how do you like cyberspace? It's bigger than I thought it was. I was always so laser-focused on the next checkpoint. I never really stopped to look around. But I thought all the sites the users built were in this big web like a giant city. But you can't even see the other sites. There's just this emptiness between everything. It's kind of scary. This game is definitely a labor of love. I've been digging into some of the other stuff the creator has done, and there's some stuff I'm gonna link later on. It's strong. There's a lot of stuff in here. I love the emptiness. There's nowhere in Meat Space you can get a view like this anymore. We filled it all up with mega malls, skyscrapers, super highways, and parking decks. Our cities aren't even made for people anymore. It's designed for cars to live in. I much prefer this. Actually, it's even more empty than you think. That sky isn't even real. It's a projection on a giant cube surrounding this ship. We add these skyboxes to our sides. Without it, there's just this uncanny void. Watch. Are you about to turn off the skybox? Whoa! How did you do that? My friend Commodore taught me. We were in this hacker crew back in the day called Shiver. We would find all sorts of exploits like this. I kinda just think about moving myself, and then apply that input to the sun instead, if that makes any sense. Oh, you use a hack move. Okay. Can I try? Sorry, Cat, I think it's just a thing that users can do. Unless... I don't know. Give it a shot. Think about moving... Oh, hey! Think about moving yourself and apply it to the sun. It works. I'm doing it! Whoa. That energy we've been collecting must have made me more powerful. Sure. Hey, Saber! Why do you need this energy anyway? To make your cyber ship faster? Oh, Almo, no. Well, it is to power up the ship's ion drive, but not to make it faster. This chapter is called the Eternal... Her void ship, her cyber ship, is called the Eternal September. We've seen someone else with a cyber ship called the Banhammer. So, yeah, we're deep into the internet cuts. It's for... You might have noticed that users haven't been showing up to your races in person anymore, right? Now that you mention it, yeah, there used to be a crowd. Back then, cyberspace was the new frontier. Traveling here became easy. It was like a gold rush with infinite gold. People didn't want to just see cyberspace through a terminal. They wanted to travel here, create settlements, or just explore. There was no scarcity. If you wanted to make something, you just had to imagine it. And if you made something cool, you could give copies to other people for free. That emptiness out there was hope. I hope that we could fill it with something worth living in this time. Was hope? Everyone lost sight of what we were building. We all factioned off into our own visions of utopia. We debated, then we argued, then we flamed, then we burnt everything to the ground. People QQ'd and never came back. I tried sticking around for a while, but it just wasn't the same, so I left this place too. But Pando didn't quit. They have their own vision of utopia. More mega malls and superhighways. Turned the library into a bookstore. When I heard about what they were building, I had to come back one last time. There was one thing left to burn down. Are you even listening? This is important. Hey, I was still playing with that. This job you're doing for me, the ion energy you've been collecting, it's not just to power the ship's ion drive. I'm turning the ship into a weapon. An ion cannon. Cool! Can I keep playing with the sun now? I guess not. We're awful sure happy. I guess I was supposed to be playing with it all through the cutscene, but I decided to stop and listen. The Anon lock that was used for DDoS. That makes sense. If this is like deep internet lore. I'm still allowed to play with the sun during the cutscenes. This is kind of great. Although I sort of wish I did get to hear the rest of that story. Yeah, some of them I get, some of them I don't. I was on the internet, but I wasn't on the internet, you know? Anyway, this is great. Play with the lighting engine for a while, Cat. Make it bloom. Yeah, I had, you know, I was online in 1994, but I was never this interconnected to the internet. I used it, but I wasn't really part of it. I stuck to IRC. And you know, the little corners that I found fun, and I didn't really delve into the Rafflecopter stuff. Okay, it's really fun to play with the sun, I'm sorry. Do I have to stop now? Yeah, okay. Oh! And I really, really, really like to know you more. Oh, please can I try? Now I'm gonna watch this. I'll crack your skull and peek inside. See all the thoughts of yours bouncing through your mind. A penguin with a spork now, this I know. This entire bit is on YouTube. Cat, what are you watching? Are you downloading videos to my ship? Please tell me you didn't install a toolbar. I didn't. I was taking a nap. It just showed up. It's kind of catchy, though. Captain, I have completed the diagnostics check. I didn't ask you to do that, robot. Wait, who is that? Oh, I lost Polly, so I had to get a new bot. This one was linked to the ship, so I just had to recall it. It seems the ship's ping beacon and panda reports are offline. Would you like me to enable them? What? No, cancel. Bad bot. What do you mean you lost Polly? Where is he? Well, while you were taking cat naps and downloading videos, I sent Polly out to scout some potential sites for us to plunder. Never heard back from him. His fast finding probably broke. Are you sure you don't want to enable these features? Sharing data with Panda will help us improve your experience and will allow us to deliver personalized ads. Yes, bot, I'm sure. Keep them off. Where did you send him? It's just a bot, Happy. This one's just as good. Look. Molly, set language to pirate. I'm afraid Easter egg languages are deprecated in the current version. What? Why? Panda Labs director Hugo has banned Easter eggs in order to streamline our user experience. I apologize for the inconvenience. Would you like me to send a report to Pando about this complaint? No! Okay, you're right. We need to find Polly. I'm gonna send this one back. Wait, would you like to fill out a survey? No! Where did he go? I'll go look for him. I sent him to this site called Scratch. It's the one my buddy Commodore runs. Or the one he used to run. I'm not sure what happened to it. I am on it. Time for some cat scratch fever. But yeah, this entire video is on YouTube. I highly recommend watching it. Alright, I'm turning off the interface for a minute. Actually, let's gotcha up some new looks, since we have keys. Gambling! Lavender. That's a good palette. Owl. That's a good pattern. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Are we gonna get a mushroom? Dog ears? Cat dog! The ancient texts! Ergon! And finally, golden. Oh, we can have a gold chat. Gold cat. Chat. What am I, French? Alright, I want more boost power. And more speed. And, what pattern are we using? Owl colored? Oh, that's lovely. Hold on, we need the, there we go. Dog ears, tortoise shell. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That's a cat. Under black light. Let's hit up Scratch. Gross. Why is this place completely infested with pop-ups? Looks like the site is down. I thought Commodore would at least keep it up for posterity. I can see 2 circuits. If I complete them, can you reactivate the site? You're getting the hang of this, cat. If the pop-ups give you trouble, you can probably boost or barrel roll through to shatter them. Good luck, have fun. Download RAM now. Want to meet beautiful bees in your area. Ooh. I want to meet beautiful bees in my area. Can we barrel roll through the... Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, let's hit the circuits. Let's have a look around first, actually. I want to see what this place looks like. I like that. I like that we can just crunch right through. And yeah, the splotches move over our body. It's really cool. Ooh, pizza. Okay, boosting through takes a second. Anyway, circuit. Let's hit it. Pop-ups. We do actually have to go through the pop-ups for this, so... Also, I think I picked the right color palette for this site. Excuse me. This is a, for what it is, this game is both laid back and really making me feel things. Ow. Okay. I didn't barrel roll in time. Well, right now it's making me feel concussed. Where are the rest of my things? There's some over there. There's one left, and I don't see it. My time! There's a couple. 0-day basil rips. What, like from your garden? How'd I do? Not great. That's okay. We can come back for a better time later. Wait, I restarted the race. We can come back for a better time later. Let's... I don't see Polly anywhere. Are you sure he's here? Polly probably went through another hyperlink and got stuck. The site is an aggregator. It hosts a bunch of links to other sites. It was actually a pretty sick concept. Users could vote on new sites to feature every day. Why would Com abandon it? Scratch. Is this Dig? What's that? Okay, it's just a cube. Best of the web. Oh, it's a meta filter. Okay. Embedded. Ugh. Bonk. Okay, all of the links are in the middle of these cubes now. Almost. It might be faster just to avoid the cubes. And... no, maybe not. Directory site came out in the mid-90s. Alright. I'm used to thinking of Metafilter as, like, best of the web, so... Oh, I did really well! Yay! Yay for me! Site's up. You should see a bunch of hyperlinks in there. Which one did Polly go through? No idea. Just pick one at random until you find him. While you're at it, some of these sites might have some circuits we can siphon from, too. Alright. Looks like there is a text folder in here. Let's... Well, you win. I'm shutting down Scratch for good. This site was the gateway to cyberspace for millions of users. I thought with Scratch 2.0 we could build something even greater. Advertisement is a necessary evil to keep up maintenance costs. The new voting algorithm filtered out spam and prevented groups from gaming the system. For some reason, y'all treated these changes like it was the end of the world. Seems the flame wars have finally spread to here, with even the smallest change to the UI causing an endless barrage of hate. So I'm done. I'm hanging up my handle. Goodbye. Good old-fashioned rage quit. Probably justified. But, oh. Even Com quit. Hey, it's a web crawler. What do you got, man? Well, look who it is, my good buddy Happy. Hey, web crawler, what are you doing here? I should be asking you that. This is HQ, my home base. Who'd you think I was collecting all that juicy data for? Would this site really feature a link to a waste management database? That's not for me to decide. The users get to vote on it. You should stay for a bit, buddy. I'm sure the users will be back any minute now. It's funny the things they find interesting. Hey, did you see a robot come through here? Was it a little fellow who talks weird? Yeah. Sure, I saw him. He asked me about where all these hyperlinks take you to. Last I saw, he went through the very top one. It's to a site called the Arbor Myth. Lots of data in there, but it's been cataloged completely, so I haven't been there in a hot minute. Thank you, web crawler. Least I could do, buddy. Okay. Now we know where he went, but let's check out some of these other links, like this one. Just out of raw curiosity. No reason not to. Congratulations, you won. Oh, I won! Did I win a free iPod? I don't like what we're looking at here. Between millions of people around the world, I found you. Don't forget to remember this day every time, my friend. Hello there, friend. I'm Happy. Who are you? I am Trust Me because you trust me. Happy, please tell me you didn't go through that hyperlink. Oh my gosh, Happy, you are the millionth visitor to this site. You have won the grand prize. Oh wow, Saber, I think I won something. Yes, you have become the owner of a prize. Here it is attached to this message. prizeforyou.text.bin. Oh no. Okay. Do not touch that. Whatever that is. This dude is 100% a virus. It's just trying to trick you. Well, how can you tell? Trust me, do not listen to that Renoro liar. You have one prize. You are the billionth visitor. Wait, I thought I was the millionth visitor. See? Told you. You are both the millionth and billionth winner of the double prize. Happy, teach this virus a lesson on how to steal energy correctly. I'm on it! I'm worried that this is where the jump scare is. So please, everyone, brace yourself just in case. Endless. Oh. Alright. We're going through endless, nameless. Ow. Alright, that bump. I forgot about the pop-up ads. They're actually taking up some space that I could be using to dodge shit. And I can't barrel roll, so... Okay, this is just junk data. New record, 0.6 laps. Meh. Alright, let's move on. I don't see much of a need to stick around here. Although the site design is lovely. Site design. Graphics design? Visual? Anyway. Let's try a different link. How about this guy? Where do you go? The world's longest site. Ooh. What is this place? This is the world's longest site. Welcome. A team of engineers meditated for months to make sure this tube could withstand even the most abstract regions of cyberspace. Why is it shut? Can't I look inside it? Tickets are 20 thingies, a small price to pay to witness cyberspace history. Saber! Sure, whatever. Thank you, enjoy the site. Mom, will you pay for me to go to the tourist trap? Let's practice our tunnel flying. Are you still going? There's not anything worthwhile here. It's a gimmick site. I think it's pretty neat. You just like it because you can fly super fast. It's 100% a gimmick site, though. What do you mean? You can build literally anything in cyberspace, and the best they could come up with is big tube. Do people really pay for this? Hey. Hey. Hey! Oh! I wanted to fly down the big tube! Whoops. Okay, it's fine. We're awful. It's not funny! Grid cat, baby dun dun, baby dun dun, baby dun dun. I'm gonna complain. Ah! Got scammed on the internet! That's never happened to anyone before! Is there anything out here, like, if you fly near the tube? Like, I'm just wondering if there's any, like, keys or anything down here. Actually, yeah! Why did I have to fly inside the tube? You can just... Oh, wait, hold on. What's... There it is. The under construction barrier. The true tube was the tube we didn't fly along in. Yeah. Because it was cool. That's... You're right. It was cool. But this is also cool. Bonk. Ow. My body came off. That happens sometimes. Okay, well... I guess we've learned a valuable lesson here today. I got scammed on the internet. Alright, what about this one? Fire fray. You think you're tough? Yes! Good, you'll need to be if you want to make it out of the fray. I'm Volley, the drill sergeant of Fire Fray. Is this some sort of game? The fray is no game, soldier. It's a high-octane PvP capture the orb brawl. Cool, can I play? You're in queue, soldier. ETA of the next match is error years, error months, error days, error minutes, and error seconds. Looks like the lobby is bugged. Might be able to get some energy from it at least. Aw, man. I love empty first-person shooter maps. I really do. And this looks like a really cool one. Like, one idea for a stream that I've been lightly kicking around is just loading up, like, Unreal Tournament or something and wandering around the maps. Oh my god. But... Surf Haven? Oh, this is a surf map! I used to suck at those! Oh no, that goes to a surf map. Okay. We'll get the energy from this map, and then we'll come back for that. Another beautiful round defending the orb. That Terra spec op is still scouting me out. I wonder if he... Or more? No, I can't keep thinking about that. I have to stay focused. The orb needs me. I wonder if he notices me admiring him. I mean, scouting him out. Like, doing recon on the enemy. I mean. What if the bots were gay? Hi guys? Oh. Okay, wait, well, I think we glitched in. Did we? No, not quite. One sec. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's the terrorist. We did glitch in. I just didn't realize it, and I turned around and went immediately back out. Alright, where is the other orb? Over there. Compiled a whole set of maps and you explored them. That's cool. Every day I see that soldier across the map defending the enemy orb. I can't help thinking what he's like. Maybe in another life we could be friends. Or more. No, it would never work out. I'm a terrorist spec op and he's a space terrorist. That guy is thinking about you too. What, really? I don't know what to say. That warms my heart. I'm duty-bound to stay at my post, but in some strange way, at least we're both together on the battlefield. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. They need to know. As soon as I figure out where the orb is. Break animation and find Surf Haven. Yeah? Okay, that's the spec op. This is a little bit facing worlds in that you've got this giant tower between two symmetrical stations. I guess that's every capture the flag map ever, but another... That guy is thinking about you too. Really? I didn't think you knew I existed. Thank you, strange program. Defending this orb will always come first, but at least we'll always be able to see each other. We'll be together even if it's just in this small way. I feel good about that. Wait, is that a... No, that's not a key, it's just a reflection. Okay. Let's hit the race here. And then we'll do hit Surf Haven. Oh boy, okay. All we need is 25 of them. And I think we're gonna make that easy. This does feel like it'd be a really cromulent speedrun game. Like, it's very about finding the correct lines and routes and whatnot. And also it has a built-in timer because it's a racing game. I guess technically every racing game is a speedrun game because you go fast. I don't know what I'm thinking exactly, but, you know, you get my meaning. I hope. There's probably ways to break the physics for speed, probably. I would not be surprised. Whoop. I've already broken physics. I can rotate around myself. How we doing? Ah, good enough. Good enough for me. Alright, let's hit the, Ooh, new level. I'm gonna take a point of drag reduction just to see what it's like. I don't really feel any discernible difference, but that's okay. Alright, let's hit the surf map. Oh yeah, that's a surf map. Oh boy, okay. We can definitely get some energy off this. Speaking of breaking physics, the idea behind a surf map is that, like, because of the way FPS movement works, if you're kind of drifting at an angle, you can stick to surfaces in weird ways. So your character would, like, coast down these slopes, and you could build momentum by turning back and forth. It's cool as hell, honestly. Like, if you know what you're doing, watching somebody do a surf map is just fucking amazing. I was never any good at them, but I loved looking at them. They're a little bit deprecated, but, like, there are still people doing surf map stuff. I've got a free-to-play one off Steam, actually, now that I think about it. Remaking some classics of the genre. My routing on this map is absolutely fucked, you know? How people would do that in the Half-Life 2 engine? Source was Source was very good for that. I'll see if... After this race, I'm gonna see if I can find the, that surf map, and I'm gonna link it in the chat. But, oh my god. You know what? I gotta restart this race. I gotta restart this race. Oh! This is weird. The physics are weird, but also the layout is weird. There we go. Missed a bunch. It's fine. Double back. We're already at 12, where before we were at, like, much less by this time. So, I feel okay. I feel okay with this race. Don't worry about it. Take this route. I didn't know if that was going to be tangible, so. Alright, they are all back this way. It's fine. What a tangled little cluster right there in the middle. Ten more. Stop knocking your soul out of your body. There's nothing out here. Gotta go this way. And hop between those two. I can see the intended route on this, ramp, which is hilarious to me. Like, I can see the intended surf route. Where did all the... There they are. Okay, so there are exactly as many on this ramp as there are... as I'm supposed to collect. I think. And there's the last one. And that's a ridiculous time, but it's okay. You know what? It's not as ridiculous as I thought it was. What's at the bottom? Whoop. Which way is the bottom? This is the top. I legitimately have no fucking idea. What is that? I saw something out there. Maybe I didn't see something out there. Man, I don't know. We're going back to Fire Fray. What a deviation. Okay, hold on. I am gonna, real quick, link that in the comments. Give me my chat box. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how welcoming this is to new players or anything, but you should be able to at least check it out. Alright, back to Fire Fray, and then back out again. That was a great diversion. I'm glad we came here. Cool. Back to scratch. Digigal. I don't know if opening this is going to be safe for work. But I'm not at work, so I don't care. I guess technically I am at work. Oh well. Digigal. Oh, this is... Welcome, dear patrons of the art, to Digigal, the first digital gallery. Okay. Would I be so bold as to assume you are here for the tour? Sure! Please make your way to the tour zone behind me. Welcome to Digigal. I'm Dolly. I'll be your guide through the first digital gallery. Happy, we don't really have time for this. The center of Digigal is our statue garden. Please take a moment to relax before diving into the rest of our gallery. Why is it all statues of arms? The arms represent the artist who constructed this gallery, reaching through into cyberspace. Give me a break. Our newest wing is the Journey Through Cyberspace exhibit. On display are slices of data from various regions of cyberspace. Wouldn't that hurt the original site? Is slicing out part of cyberspace to display in a gallery really okay? Yes. Moving on. Here we have our very own iridescent garden. Humans have been using sites like these in the physical world for cultural ceremonies and to divine visions of the future. Now we know they were actually peeking into cyberspace. This tree is linked to a garden in the physical world located in the city of Strix. If you visit the Pando Labs office, you may be able to induce your own visions of the Digigal. Wait, is this gallery owned by Pando? No! Moving on. We're proud to feature in our upper display a bust of our most generous donor, Hugo from Pando. Oh, come on! Next, we have our own permanent galleries featuring render and shader art from the original founders of Digigal. Who made all this stuff? I can't see any labels. The founders are sadly no longer with the team, but their art is still owned by Digigal and on display for your viewing pleasure. Finally, we have the Pando Music Audio Drum Experience, sponsored by Pando Music. Half these exhibits are stolen, and the other half are blatant Pando propaganda. Don't forget the arms. And one of them is just arms. Thank you, Cat. I hope you enjoy your visit to Digigal. Please peruse our gift shop on your way out. Goodbye. Well, that went from cool to creepy to ick real fast. I do want to look into the music hole, though. What is the music experience like? Copying data to FAQ. Did we just pirate? I think we just pirated the music.
Water.
Okay, well that's cool. Anyway, thank you for the hydration. Isn't this a race start? Yes, it is. Gymnopedii. Oh, we're break-beaten. We're beat-breaking. We're Digimon beat-breaking. Oh, that's scrungy. I love it. Welcome to the dome of filthy-ass fucking beats. I kind of love it. I did not hit that. Damn. I almost made that turn without disembodying myself. Alright, I think this is a pretty good, race. They're all over there. Okay. They're all over here. Ah! It's like a fusion of, the music. It's like a fusion of, like, the PS1 jungle aesthetic and, like, straight up jazz? I don't know what you would call that. Oh my god, where's a fucking... over here. Okay, that was kind of lousy, I think, but... Oh, we still got almost 100 energy off it, so... I'm cool with that. Every time I think we're doing terrible, we're actually doing great. Let's invest in some hit points. No idea you needed a breakcore remix of that one gentle classical track. Yeah, sometimes you get music you don't know you need when you need it. And it's needful. And great. Oh, I've just become aware that my mouse cursor is on screen. Let's take that away. Alright, what is this? The Arbor Myth. Okay, this is where Polly went. Did we miss any? I don't think we did. Let's go find Polly. The Arbor Myth. Some say this is the center of cyberspace. A giant tree is at the center? It looks like a tree, but it's really the manifestation of human stories. Fairy tales, superstition, history, all branching up through time at the roots of all of our myths and legends. Oh, it's Yggdrasil. I try to avoid this place. It seems sacrilegious to mess around here. You think Polly would come here? Worth looking around, just be careful, okay? Okay. Good luck, have fun. You have tread upon my domain and must now suffer. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that with the gravitas it deserves. I'd need like a reverb or something. Who are you? Hello, I'm Happy. I didn't mean to trespass. I'm just looking for my robot friend. Who are you? My handle, it's Deltree. This site is forbidden for bots like you. Deltree. Okay, you MS-DOS bitch. Deltree was the command to delete delete a directory and all of its subdirectories in MS-DOS. And she's wearing a mask that says delete system 32, which was a common prank. You know, you delete your system 32 directory to make your computer run faster. That's where Windows stores all of its files. Or used to. So, yeah. Now leave before you are expunged. Communication Officer Happy, it appears I be stuck. Have you come to my rescue? Hey, that's Polly. Shut it, bot. Del, the cat is with me. Just give the bot back and we'll go. Saber? Is that really you? You know her, Saber? Yeah, we were both in Shiver. Back before she left to run this site. I left for good reason, or did you forget? The Arbor Myth Open Organic Orchard is a project for growing our connection to ether, not eroding it. Oh. The AU. Do you write new stories here? The archive of our own. The AO3. I got that at the same time as everybody else. Yes, thank... Ah, okay. Myself, some, but for most I give them a home and protect them from murderous bots in which to prune them. Why would a bot do that? The AO3, our archive of our own, is the biggest fan fiction archive on the internet. It was born out of a desire to protect stories, fan fiction, and original from, like, being deleted off private spaces by censorship. Like, there was a great pruning on LiveJournal where a bunch of fanfic authors got taken out for writing, well, Harry Potter incest and such. Which seems, you know, like right now, that seems... No, even now I can't justify it. People should be allowed to write whatever fanfic they want. Are you that naive? Because Kitty Pet? Fucking Because, Kitty Pet, Megacorps claim they own these branches, and any new branch threatens that bullshit claim. It's fanfic. Everything is fanfic! I see what you're doing, Saber. You joined them, didn't you? Sending Pando bots to destroy my site. How dare you! I thought you wanted to fight them. You're a poser. I'm not with Pando. I'm trying to stop Pando. Enough. If you want your Killbot back, you and Grebo here will have to go through me. Okay, this has got to be the jump scare. There's going to be a jump scare here. I know it. Maybe? No? Okay, well... Challenge Delcree. This is gonna be Bullet Hell. She's dressed like a Toho. There's no way this isn't Bullet Hell. Oh yeah, that's a spell card. Oh shit, she curves the bullets. You can't see them coming at you. You just have to know. Oh no, it is a Toho! Fine. Fine. Kinda keeping me hemmed in here. Walk between raindrops without getting wet. Hitboxed. Ah! I keep forgetting those things can come at me that fast. They're huge! Slow motion, please! Nope. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna take a couple of points out of, crash avoidance. And a couple of points out of point out of drag reduction. I'm gonna put them in toughness. And that gives me a lot more hit points. Yeah. Alright, this part isn't so bad now that I know what to expect. Then we're into the bloom stage where we get bloomed out. Alright, top-down scroller stage. I can only swing left and right, so this is easy. Ow. Sorry, it's all restreaming, which is Bullet Hell 101. Not being able to see bullets on the background, one of the things that's considered, no, you made it bullshit. That's fair. I have a... There's a suggestion from the dev that if the bloom seems, like, way too much... Try putting in, like, run in DirectX 11 mode in the, in the file when you start on the command line. And, I may exit out and do that just to see if it significantly changes what we're looking at here. I found a save spot. Oh, shit. Isn't that the shoot 'em up experience? I found a save spot. Oh, shit. Alright, now we got 3 lives. Want 2 lives. But yeah, I may have to, see if the DirectX 11 thing, like, works. Alright, now she's overlapping them. This is fine. There's big gaps. For those with eyes to see. Okay, we won. The fun. How was I bested by this pitiful program? What are you? I'm happy, I'm just a racing cat. A racing cat? Happy is more than just a program, Del. They're a meme tick. Oh, a twist! I should have known. I'm a what? Of course you're a meme, you're a cat. A meme tick. You're like a program, but more cyberspacey. You know how users can dream up programs, right? Like Polly, for instance, the racing cats? Well, when a large group of users dream of something together, it becomes something else entirely. Born of the collective unconscious, you are a pure being of the ether. A meme tick. What? That's why you could move the skybox. It's why you're conscious. But why would your racing cat bloom into one? Are they the champion or something? City, I don't know, sports. I don't know what the, I don't know what that actually means. Happy is kind of the undercat. They've never won a race. I'm bad luck. People relate to that, so they cheer Happy on. Oh, I see. Weird. It appears the quirks and quiddities of Cat primed them from meme-tickhood. Emoticon of crying face. Okay, that explains that. We do? There's more like me? Can I meet them? Another time. Del, Happy is helping me take down Pando, this time for good. Can we please have Polly back? I promise you the good robot. On one condition. Anything! I wish to join you on your journey. I need to see where this story will grow. Crew recruited! Speaking of, yeah, that seems oddly, like, fitting. People pin all their hopes and dreams not on the champion, but on the one that never won. Meanwhile, on the other side of cyberspace. Director Hugo, what are you watching? Nothing. Molly, you've returned. What happened? I was recalled to the Eternal September by that troublesome user, Saber. How is she? I didn't know her before, but was she always so snippy? I mean the ship, how is she? Oh, I'm afraid the ship is in disrepair. The cabin is an absolute pigsty, plus the ion drive is way overcharged. Joyriding little... She's gonna wear her out. I tried to re-enable the ship's ping beacon, but she refused and sent me back here. Did you find anything? I need to know what she's planning. There was this lazy racing cat named Happy. They appeared to be working together. A cat from the racing show? What do you mean they were working together? The cat was asking Saber about the location of their previous bot named Polly. The cat talked. Get Eclipse on the line. Adding him now, Director. What? Eclipse, do you know if there's a new cat meme tick, possibly a racing cat? Did you live under a rock? Yeah, everyone knows that one. I see, it appears Saber is enlisted in some scheme of hers. Saber, she's back? Whatever she's planning can't be good. I need you to capture this cat. Okay. Also, when will Adderstone be ready? My patience is wearing paper thin. We're working on it. Chillax, dude. Oh, actual cat girl. Okay. ETA. Soonish. It would be quicker if you'd stop sending lawyers over to Big O's house, RL, all the time. I can only pull so many strings. Pando Music is a different department. Tell him they'll be off his back as soon as you deliver Adderstone. Okay, thanks, bye. Sir Eclipse has left the chat. Out of everyone that could have cracked it, why did it have to be that troll? Another cat meme tick, huh? What is it with cats? But yeah, the penguin and the spork is very much a thing. Yo-ho-ho, it's good to finally have another user to man the ship. What be a cyberfarer profession? I don't know, librarian? That's not quite one of the key roles. We still don't even have a navigations officer. Saber, I'm gonna put this box back in a birdcage if he keeps talking to me. Ahoy, Librarian Officer Deltree. Welcome aboard the Eternal September. Where to next? I have an idea. You're after Pando's new site platform, right? Yeah, but there's no way to get to it. It's air gapped. Orator's been there. He might know a way to get in. You should head to his site next. Oh, Orator. His site's Basil Reps, right? What's the matter? I thought you two were friends. It's just, we didn't leave off on the best terms. I've been putting off talking to him. He's gonna make it a whole thing. Oh no, is he a troll? Worse, a theater kid. I love this game. Alright, let's rip the bandage off. Polly, open a hyperlink to Basil Rips. Aye, aye, Captain. Good to have you back, Polly. Let's spend our keys as long as we're here. Wait, what's this?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
One moment. Ahoy, Communications Officer Happy. I'm answering my email, see? Thank you again for saving me back there. Let's leave the site scouting to you from now on, savvy? What are you up to? For once, I'll be twiddling my gears with nary a task at hand. Every inch of this fine vessel be in tip-top shape. We've gathered a hardy crew, fine band of scallywags to man the eternal September. Let's leave the site scouting to you. Know any jokes? I be savvy to all the jest and maneuvers on the high seas of comedy. Like the rule of three, and irony. That's it? Aye, that be the sum of it. Hello, Happy. This is quite the archive. I have much to read, much to sort, much to watch, much to discover, much to much. Too much. Much too much, too much, too much, too much. You're okay, you don't have to go through it all at once. It might be easier to manage if you split it up into parts. Parts, yes, much to parts. I'm glad Copycat is settling in. That feels nice. Did you see the weather forecast hack? Yes! Do you know what caused it? A hurricane? Lol, okay then. This looks like where I replay all of the races. That's cool. You can talk to the captain. Next target is Basil Rips. Siphon as much energy as you can while you're there, Happy. I'm sure Orator won't mind. It's not like that site's being used anymore. Oh yeah, I probably should have explained Eternal September. Sorry about that, but, you know, there's a lot to explain. If anything looks like a reference and you don't know it, feel free to ask, and I can try to help. Let's unlock some stuff. Bast. I like Bast. Some horns? For a horny kitty? No. Helium? Ooh, Queen, Born to be Loved. Born to be loved. Polly. Charlie, the aura of a cinnamon roll. Alien. Is Santa running an AI firm? I don't think so. The reason she's scraping all the old data is to do the ion cannon thing. Vera masked from a druid exiled. Oh wait, I still have one key left. Glitch. I am error. Cool. Let's examine our customization options. Yeah, I can see why you'd have worries. We can mask up. That's cool. I kind of want the mask. We have a lot of patterns unlocked, including the glitch pattern, which looks cool as hell. I want something that looks good on magical. Argon kind of works. What do we have that looks good with Cheetah, actually? And what do we have that looks good on Glitch? Neon looks good with Glitch. Alright, let's hit Basil Rips. Let's see what's through here. Preservationists scrape data constantly, too. It's true. They respect no interacts, too. This site is like a ghost town. Greetings, spirit. Ah! A visiting spirit such as yourself should be cause for celebration. Alas, I'm afraid my club has been closed down. Silence so unceremoniously, like a gallon of milk poured down the drain well before its expiry date. Hey, orator. Is that who I think it is? Saber! I'm so happy to see you finally accepted your invitation. You're a tad too fashionably late. Yeah, I heard the news. Pando sure knows how to spoil a good thing. I wish I could have seen it. Well, you still have yet to visit. In your place, you sent one of your... This is Happy. They're a racing cat. They're helping me siphon some energy from sites. I'm helping them win a race. You're going to help them win, I see. Well then, Saber and Happy, feel free to extract what you need from my site's cadaver. Do mind those glowing orange Pando blocks clinging to its remains. If you pass through one, it will stun you like a shut-windows cruel joke to a foolish warbler. That's not all we're here for, orator. I did need to talk to you. I think he's gone. He seems upset. Should we be here? We do need the energy. Might as well take it. I'll handle the drama king. You just focus on those circuits for now. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, we're doing our best. We're getting permission. We're doing things the right way, I think. Oh, man. There's a lot of those glitch blocks. Alright. Oh, hold on. I took all my points out of speed. And, like, crash avoidance. I can't race without any points in speed. I give you blurb nerb nerb. It does stun you. It makes you fly off to the side. That sucks. Okay. At least now we know, and knowing is at least part of the battle. The other part is lasers, and we're avoiding those. Oh, God. Okay, no, whoa! I think I'm stuck in the floor. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, I remember the stuff you're talking about. I'm glad that all of these threads, plot-wise, are starting to connect. Okay, this works. This works a lot better. And then... there are no holes here. Can we just go around? I don't think we're going around. I don't think we're able to do that. I think I just have to go through it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lousy score on this one, but I don't care. It was fine, I guess. So, orator, it's been forever. How have you been? I'm alright. Alright. What is this site anyway? It's kinda ominous. Zip. Huh? Your line is zap. Zap? You got it, Skimbleshanks. Yes, that ominous feeling you're feeling. It's because we're deep in the Ophidiophobia zone of the etheric plane, a dense fog of humanity's primal fear of snakes. The perfect place to hide a pirate den. Basil Rips was more than just a pirate den. It was net radio, a disco in the sky, a place where music was truly free. You should have seen it, Saber. Hey, orator, can I push any of these buttons? Sure, you can play around with the toxoplasma synth to my right. How do I press play? I can't get down to... There we go. Can't go higher than that. Okay. I made a loop. It was funky. Oh, this is great. Thank you all. You're very kind. I kind of want like a loop that's all like but I'm not sure how to craft that in the... I have no idea where any of the races are here. What's over here? That's not a real place. Okay. Okay, there's all the races. They were behind me the whole time. Let's head up here. Fear of snakes, you say? I think I see what you're talking... Is this Godzilla? Is this a kaiju? Look at the back plates. Radio waste. Let's go. Hey, is that the loop that I put together? That fucking rules! It's kind of repetitive, but I didn't have much to work with. How'd I do? Pretty okay. I'm gonna, I wanna fuck with the orator. I can't believe after Shiver you went back to pirating. Not that there's anything wrong with pirating, I just think you were a great hacker. I thought we were pirates. No, we're hackers. Hackers break into stuff. Pirates just distribute wares. It's that we're a crew on a ship. You have a peg leg. We have a pet named Polly. I'm not a pet. I'm the quartermaster. Oh, well, yeah, we're pirates aesthetically because pirates are cool. Wouldn't it be cooler if we were ninjas? I'm not having this debate with you. Pirates versus ninjas was one of the great wars of the early internet. Which was cooler? Pirates? Ninjas? Pirate ninjas? The wars were... they lasted. Yeah. Vikings got mixed up in it somehow. Cowboys. I want to see if I can find the loop machine again and do another custom loop. Dragon Fable had an entire sub-arc? Yeah, that makes sense. Pink kitty squirrel, indeed. Alright, I can't find... Where on earth was he? Probably up in this dome. No? Wares? Ooh. Can we have wares? Can I have the Elite 0-day downloads? There's no wares in here. Ah. Kingdom of Loathing eventually gave you a ninja pirate zombie robot. That makes sense. This game really is steeped in internet lore in a way that, like, feels very comforting to me as a denizen of that early landscape. I really wish I could find the loops machine again. I can't seem to find it. In my Hypnospace. I mean, Hypnospace Outlaw is fucking great. That game legitimately made me mad in certain points, and it was for good reason. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it, so let's just do a race. Oh, we've already done this one. Okay. Making you want to do a full playthrough of Hypnospace? It's good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Hello? Doghead? No. Even if I did pay... Look, you can't give me a non-linear adventure game and not expect something to fucking happen to it. I'm sorry. Alright. Cedar. Oh, we gotta remember to seed our torrents. Oh! Good finish! Holy shit, that was fast! I can do better. You're right, though. It is iterating on the loop, and that's cool. I did do better. Not by much, but we squeezed a couple more ions out of it. Did Pando shut down this site too? It's the fate that ends all pirating sites, Happy. They got discovered and sued for storing files. Ah, but that's what made our site unique. Clippy and I designed it to be completely peer-to-peer. We never stored any files ourselves. We acted as a liaison, connecting you with another user that had a file you wanted. Wait, then what are they even suing you for? They say that because we are the owners of the ledger, we are responsible for our users violating copyright. Huh? Zip. Zap! Yeah, just making up new kinds of copyright claim. That's the way it fucking worked. Assholes. Like, is it illegal? Yeah, absolutely. Is it illegal in a smart way that gets around the law? Yes, absolutely. That doesn't mean you should change the law. It means you should change your fucking system. Oh, wait, hold on. This is, Ooh, I am extremely stunned. This one is located inside a stun zone. Can I get into this somehow? Labyrinth. Oh, no. Okay. We're doing this one slow. Nope, we're just gonna drift through the walls. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. I got kicked out of the maze. Bonk. I feel weird about this. This is so clearly not how you're supposed to do it. And yet... Fuck this. Fuck this maze in particular. They are making it damaging to my heart. Alright, that one right there. In-game, yeah. So what kind of music did you play here? Why are you really here, Saber? I'm assuming it's for business. I am. It's about Pando's site platform. Del told me you might know how to find it. I'll tell you if you help me resuscitate my site. We can do that. I just want my net radio back, but there's a program silencing any waves I try to emit. What happened? Back when they were trying to find Basil Rip's Pando Music schemed to sabotage our site by adding a rootkit to their CDs. Jesus Christ! I know exactly what this is referencing. They actually did this. I think it was Sony that did this? Yeah! This happened. This was real. Does anybody have a link? One of our users tried transferring an album from some metal band through our site and the rootkit latched on. Is this a Metallica thing? Now this dog rip manager is gagging my site. I can't play music for the club or on radio anymore. Silver got it? Okay. I can help you with that dog. I've fought one before. Are you not afraid of dogs? Not at all. Zip! Zap! Alright, let's do a boss music theme. That sounds pretty good. No, it doesn't need this. There we go. Okay. Let's do the boss fight. Where is it? Hello, Spirit. Why do you call me that, Spirit? That's what you are, aren't you? An essence manifested here in the etheric plane? Deltry said I'm a memtic. Same concept, different connotation. Alright, let's find that dog and battle it. Okay. He's down the hall from the wares. I can find this again. There's the labyrinth. There's the cedar. Up there's the radio tower. I don't actually see the boss fight. Unless it's inside. Is it maybe this beam of light? Dog Rip Manager. Okay, there it is. It's up here. It's the thing shaped like a dog that I asked specifically about. Alright, let's go. I don't think this is using my beat. Oh shit, we gotta be at the club? Yeah, it's gotta be Pando's beat. Are you throwing the furniture catalog at me? Ow.
You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a television. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a song from me. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a television.
I would totally download a car.
You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download the car.
Ah! Fucking pipes! Nope. Okay, hold on. Step 1. I am going to step away for just a second. to regain my focus, so to speak. I'll be back in just a sec. Let me just put on music. $17 for the soundtrack. There's another way. I was holding off on this link, but one sec. Shit. I need something. I need to find... one moment. Jam to go. There is another way. It is $30 for this musician's entire discography. Anyway, back in a minute. Okay, with that out of my system, I can focus. Bandcamp does that on Fridays. Okay, true. Yeah. Okay, back to it. Now that I can focus a little better, I wanted to, real quick, dip out of speed a little bit, put back into toughness, maybe a little bit of crash avoidance, actually. We'll see if that helps. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I unfortunately do not currently have $30, or I would be buying the discography. So, I don't know. I may just listen to some tunes on YouTube later, or something. Still listen through Bandcamp. That's true, actually. Ugh. I bonked one. And again. This is rough. It's a very cluttered space, and it seems to be procedurally generated. So I am having some trouble navigating it, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't steal a television. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download a car.
I gotta fucking, do the Nightcore mix of this.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't steal a television. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't steal a song from me. You wouldn't... wouldn't steal a hashtag. You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a television. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a song.
Yeah!
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't download the car. You wouldn't steal a television. You wouldn't rip my heart. You wouldn't steal a movie. You wouldn't download. You wouldn't steal a song from me. You wouldn't rip my heart.
Any minute now, the furniture is going to start coming again. No, the pipes are. And the furniture. Ah. Okay, I gotta do the Nightcore mix of this. That's it! Battle Rips is back on air! Alright, glad we could help. Now, can you tell us how to get to platform? Of course, but first... Zip! Zap! Zop! Here comes the scene, kid. Was I just redirected? Where am I? Welcome to Planet Eclipse. I will be your host this evening. The name's Eclipse. Hey, I'm Happy. Happy to meet you. Russell, that's a good one. I've never heard that before. I think I might be a bit lost. Do you know where Saber is? I just rescued you from her. Oh, I think there's a misunderstanding. We're friends. Friends? Are you sure? To me, it seems like you're her lackey. Forget her, pussycat. She can't see all of your meme-dick potential. But I do. You are a star! Oh, I'm not that big of a meme-dick, you know. I'm just a racing cat. I know everyone wants me to win, but... Wait, is that what she told you? No one wants to see you win. They want to watch you fail. You're a fail cat. Oh, she's got the safety pin. What? No, I'm not. I'm happy. Nope, everyone calls you Fail Cat, so that's what you is. Look. Wow, we got an impact font meme. What? Is that me? Don't worry, pussycat. Here at Planet Eclipse, you have a new stage. You can be more than just Fail Cat. You can be a star. A star? A star. For your main event, I built you a brand new racetrack. How nice. You like racing, right? Clippy, what in cyberspace is delaying my dinner? Yeah, that's Ted the Penguin. With a spork. This is an old-ass gag, and I'm not sure how to explain it. I'm not even gonna try, I'm sorry. I'm a true starving artist. In a sec, Tim, in the middle of training your new co-star. What? I don't need a co-star. I'm the star. What I need are waffles. Waffles for dinner again? Pretty pleased with maple syrup on top. Yes, my star. I'll be there in a blink. I gotta go. Go ahead and start flying around or whatever. I'll check up on you in, say, 300 laps. Clippy, the waffles! Yes, my most patient penguin. On my way. Okay. We gotta do 300 laps. Let's lap it up. Ah yes, the Penguin of Doom. The So Random mascot. I always related to that fucking thing. Shattered when it turned out to be a joke. Is there any way out of this sealed loop? Because right now I feel like I'm in a particle accelerator. Happy, do you read me? Where are you? Saber! I'm in a racetrack on this weird site. There's this fuzzy guy with the handle Eclipse. Ugh, orator sold us out to that troll. A troll? Is that why he talks with numbers like that? Saber, is that you? It's been so long. How's quitting cyberspace forever going? Give me my cat back. Did you mean fail cat? They're much happier here. I'm gonna make them a star. Do people really watch this racing crap, though? Sucksores, I'm beyond bored. All you do is turn left. Turning isn't the point of an oval racing track. Stock car racers know how to turn in road races. That's not the challenge of it. Oval-shaped tracks cut out all the fluff, long straights, bank turns. It's designed to chase maximum speed. Instead of chipping away at racing lines for a chance of overtaking, oval tracks allow for pack racing. You haven't seen racing until you've seen a pack of cars drafting each other 3 lanes wide, weaving through traffic going 180 miles an hour. It's really a battle of endurance, though. These drivers spend most of their time turning. It's like a balancing act. They corner at twice the speed of a road car. Try to imagine controlling that. There's also so much strategy. How much do you push? How much do you save your tires? When should you pit? Will it rain? You have to do all that mental calculus for your own car, but also you have to take into account all the other cars. How are you both a nerd and a hick? Maybe if you got some better hobbies, you wouldn't be so insufferable. I'm not taking life advice from an emo furry. That's an internet insult. You're devastated right now. You're all devastated right now. I'm not emo. I'm scene. I fucking said that. I said, here comes the scene kid. And I was right. Deltree is emo. I'm not emo. I'm goth. Oh! Yude! Hi, Clips. Can I stop going in circles now? I thought this was like your whole thing. Clips, give me the cat back now. Maybe we should try something more thrilling. Let's play a game. I've teleported you to the center of a maze. All you have to do is fly to the red box up here and you escape. That's it? That's it. Oh, and if you touch the walls, you get zapped back to the start. I can do that, easy peasy. Happy, keep your guard up. This is where the jump scare is going to be. I say that with 100% certainty. We're going to do this easy maze. We're going to turn a corner, and a screaming zombie or something is going to pop up. I just want everyone to brace for that. Okay? Alright, where actually are we? I don't... No more distractions. Go on, pussycat. Alright. Is everybody ready for the screamer? Because I am. Or I think I am. I can feel it. It's coming. Come on. Go ahead. Give it to me. You can see the little ghost in the wall there. Where is it? Actually, hold on. The crash avoidance shit is, fucking with me. The crash avoidance stuff just bounced me off the wall. Into the wall. So, I had to... Did I deactivate that? No, deactivate it entirely. Alright, come on. Where is it? Screamer. Hit me. Yeah, you naturally tense up doing these. You tense up and you increase your focus. When you're 100% focused on doing a task, and something pops up to surprise you, it's mean. Yeah, this extremely narrow wall, and no? Part of the problem, of course, is that I can't actually fucking, navigate the maze. Like, she's sitting there waiting for me to hit the screamer, and I'm like, Maybe lower speed. That's not a bad idea. Let's have no speed whatsoever. Part of it is that I keep hitting the walls. This is embarrassing. Come on. Alright. Now, is this really the only way? I think I might actually have to reduce the roll sensitivity, because it keeps trying to autocorrect me. Yep, it's gonna be here soon. Come on, where is it? Come on. I'm psyching myself out so much that I'm gonna fucking jump out of my seat when it actually hits. Ah!
Laser!
Okay. At least it wasn't actually a shot. Yeah, that was nice. Thank. Ah, Rafamau. What was that? I think this is your new bit, Scaredy Cat. Users are gonna eat this up. Who would want to watch me get jump scared? Reaction clips are the future, pussycat. Everyone is gonna be posting clips of you getting cucumbered. Really play up how scared you are next time, though. Maybe poof your tail up more. Good first day, pussycat. I'll work on a new maze for you to keep things fresh. I want to go. Can I just go, please? Listen, cat, there's something else that Liar Saber didn't tell you. Meme ticks have a short shelf life. If you don't find a way to stay relevant, you'll go back to being just another program. So you can work for the best or fade like the rest. Quote from hackers? Flippy, can you please check if any more fan mail's been delivered? Yes, my star, on my way. Gotta go. That's Tab, by the way. I think you two will be fast friends. I won't make you stay if you don't want to. Just take a cat nap and think about it, yeah? BBL, see ya. Communications officer happy I have located you. Polly, you came to save me? True. As quartermaster, I must keep account of all the ship's crew. We weren't gonna leave you, Cat. Polly, go unlock that cage on the double. Aye, aye, Captain. Saber, is what Eclipse was saying really true? Let's just focus on destroying this site first. There's a node just above you. You know what to do. Good luck, have fun? I meant go hack it, but yeah, good luck, have fun. Okay. Put these back in speed. And maybe a little bit into crash avoidance. It actually does kind of help. There's the node. I think. Node just above you, she said. Oh. Jailbreak. Oh man, this is a techno-ass site. Like, look at all of this stuff. There we go, 3 out of 33, so we have to hit more nodes. Thank you all for the jump scare support. I gotta be honest, if I didn't realize it was coming, I would have screamed. At the cucumber. Even though it's a cucumber. Throwing cucumbers at cats and scaring them is a tradition on the internet, but... Actually, crash protection is really hurting me. Every time I get close to one of these that's close to a wall, you can see me kind of bonk away from it. That's weird. It's fine, though. It's fine. Ugh, there's so many down there. There's so many over here. I have the feeling I took the wrong route, but you know what? I'm kind of caught up in the plot right now, so... Are those air horns? Like in the background, I could swear I hear air horns. Alright, we just need one more. There it is. Nope, I got bumped away. I got bumped away again. I'm turning that stuff off. Alright, I've breached his defenses. I see he's still just a script kiddie. We need to take over the site for good. That means draining his precious penguin meme tick. Okay, do we have to? Yes, he's not going to stop pestering us unless we crush them. Captain, it appears they both be at the top of the planet itself. Okay, I gotta... Nope, not that. Upgrade menu, crash avoidance off. More speed. Actually, just lots of speed until we reach a boss fight. We're gonna hit a boss fight soon, I think. Up, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, there we... It's inside a tube. Or at the top of the tube. There we go. Here's one. Maze game! Oh no. Oh no. Suck me. I do have to be inside it. Let's put our points into speed! It's fine, it's fine. We will get this. Orange butt. Orange butt. I can still break. I haven't been breaking. Anyway, this ain't a scene. It's a goddamn arms race. No, the goddamn arms race is back in the museum. That's funny. Wait, were those nodes? Yes. Or that's a node, anyway. Yeah, I genuinely like the scene kit aesthetic. Like, I never got why I was supposed to hate emos. Like, oh no, they're expressing emotions, quick, get them. And then later, like, the scene kit aesthetic spun off of that. And they still look cool, and they're still expressing emotions. Only this time it feels like all of the emotions. Alright, we did one. Looks like there's one more. Wait, is this it? No, this is the maze race. Where's the other one? Could be inside the planet. Probably is inside the planet. There it is. Question mark. Inside the planet. So we're gonna... Actually, what would be really funny is if it were in the long tube. It is in the long tube. How do I get into the long tube? How do I get into the long tube? Wait, is this it? No, that's the maze race. I'm a dingus. You get into the long tube by entering the long tube. Yes. Can I just... No. I can see cables. Do I have to go into the cables? No, that's a window. How do I get in? Let me in! Let me in! These cables are the only things that seem to connect to it. So I guess I have to go around inside the planet and then come up from below. Dude calls 2 fast food joints and makes them talk to each other. Prank. Actually, how do I get into the planet again? No, we go up to the top, I think, and then we came back down in. Came back down ins. Yes. How'd you get up here? I told you to stay out of my way, Clips. Now we're gonna drain your whole site. Yeah! I am disappointed. I thought you had star power. Can show this pussycat what it means to be a star. This noob. You know cats can't even fly Ariel, right? What? Yes, we can! I am afeared that statement be true, Communications Officer Happy. Well, can you fly Ariel? We're awful. I'm a penguin, of course we can fly. Duh, penguins are birds, lol. Oh, really? Yeah, really! Don't feed the troll, Happy. Fine, let's do this. Alright, Ted, now drop a train on him. Do you know what? Fuck the other race. We're doing this live. Ted, the Penguin of Doom. Bounce to me, bounce. The cannons are in locked position. Think we got it. Uh-oh. Cat, cool your jets. Your power level, it's over 9,000. What? 9,000? I think I got hit even in slow motion. No, I didn't. Good. But I am rapidly running out of slow motion. Rapidly running out of... yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Ted, are you okay? I'm so sleepy. This flea bag really ruffles my feathers. This isn't solving anything. Hey, you started it. Clips, final warning. Stop messing with my plan and I'll let you keep your sight. Your plan? What? To trick a poor pussycat into doing your dirty work? Like you tricked Shiver? I didn't trick you guys into doing anything. You all agreed to every plan. You did trick us, Saber. You told us crashing cyberspace for a day would fix everything. But it just made everything go to crap. Then you abandoned us, then Deltree left to do her fanfic thing, then Com went white hat. We were the only ones left to keep the shadow of Shiver alive. What do you mean Commodore went white hat? Did I miss my invitation to the reunion? Com, is that you? Oh shit. He's working for the man. Please, please, it's Hugo. I go by my real name now. Hello, I'm happy. Right. Saber, I don't know why you're back or what you're planning, but it has to stop. Shiver is dead. The only way to save this place is by fixing the system from the inside. What, and create a monetized techno-skate hellscape? No one trusts the metaverse anymore, mostly thanks to us. We can't keep breaking things for the lulz. We have to grow up at some point. Platform is the future. No more hate, no more masks, no more flame wars. It's simple, it works. Just because you say something is the future doesn't mean that it is. Clips, why don't you hand Happy over to me now? Hang on, what do you mean no more masks? That is one of the key features. Every user will get a unique Pando profile, which matches their Lithodelphia citizen ID. What? Oh, you just told the furry to use their real name. That ain't fucking happening, man. Security necessitates accountability. You can't join a flame mob if your real name is hovering above you. You and Orator's work on Adderstone will be duly rewarded with mod positions. That is, once you actually finish it. That's what you're gonna use it for? Don't forget the strings I'm pulling with Pando Music to drop that lawsuit of yours. Now give me the cat. What if I don't want my LCID tied to my avatar? You can still be an emo dog person as a mod. I don't care about that, kid. Scene. I'm a scene fox person. Vote kick Hugo from Pando? Kick. Kick. What do you think you're doing? Kick. Kick. Oh yeah, real mature. Clips. Screw it. I knew that dude was gonna use the Adderstone for something awful. If you have a plan to take down Pando, then I'm in. You are? I'm sorry I deceived you, Saber, and you as well, Spirit. We were working with him out of desperation. I'll join you in this fight, even if it means everything I built crumbles to null space. It's okay, Raider. Are you both joining our crew? I think you are joining your crew, Happy. Welcome to Shiver! Welcome aboard the Eternal September. Raffle, you stole Com's cyber ship? He's obsessed with this thing. He must be pissed. Shiver me timbers. 2 new crew hands. Now we're able to fully man the ship. What post will you two be taking? DJ. What? Do you have one of those lookout tower things? I'll hang out up there. It's called a crow's nest, Clips. No, we don't have a crow's nest. This is a cyber ship. Forget it. Just don't break anything more than it's already broken. Be nice, Polly. Hey, Happy. I fixed the link to Kitten Burst, and I need to show you something. Hang on, I'll link both of us. Okay. Is this Kitten Burst? Are we back in the stasis array? Close, this is the control room. This is where the cat races are scheduled, organized, and maintained. And, this is where I built this site. You built all of this? You made me? Kinda, I just set the parameters and generated you, along with the 127 other racing cats. At first it was just one track, do you remember it? It was short, right? There were these pyramids we flew around. It started out as a pet project, something to work on to get away from the responsibilities of Shiver. Then somehow the site exploded. People in and out of cyberspace flocked to watch the cat races. The numbers kept going up. 7 racetracks, 181 races since launch. Hundreds of viewers, thousands of credits on the line. She built Salty Bet! She built Kitten Salty Bet! I neglected Shiver and the group started to dissolve. Eventually this project outgrew me, I couldn't keep it up, so I sold it. To Pando Entertainment. What? I cashed out and crashed out of cyberspace for good. But to Pando? I know, I'm a hypocrite. I needed the credits, so I sold out. I kept watching your races, though, from my terminal. It was my last connection to this place. It was so thrilling to watch, and the numbers just kept growing. 24 evolving race racks, 600 races since launch, thousands of viewers, millions of credits. It was because of you. Fail Cat. Yeah, Fail Cat with a spotless record of 0 wins, 600 losses. The odds of this happening are less than 1%. I know, I'm bad luck. A 0.904 chance of a 600 race lose streak. There's bad luck, and then there's a statistically suspicious outlier. So I broke back in and checked the code. Happy, you're not bad luck. You're hard-coded to lose. Ooh. What? What do you mean? You never won because the system won't let you. If you were pulling ahead, you'd get rubber banded. So all those races, it was pointless? Once you started becoming a meme tick, they must have patched in to ensure the losing streak kept going. They didn't want to lose their new attraction. So then fix it, make it so I can win again. Then what? Either they notice the change and patch it before you can win, or you do win and stop being a meme tick. I'll win, I can win a race. Then you'll just go back to being a racing cat. I would stop being Fail Cat. You would stop being Happy. The stasis cycle is nearing its end. We don't have much time left to charge the ion cannon. Race 601 will start and you will be missing. The crowd will immediately notice something is off. Where is Failcat? Everyone will be talking about it, posting about it, thinking about it. Where's Failcat? That day your meme tick energy will peak. That's when you'll fire the ion cannon, tearing cyberspace away from meat space. Well, I thought you just wanted to take down Pando. We users were never meant to come here, Happy. We brought all our problems with us, and this place amplified them. Just look at what Pando did to you. It's abject cruelty to program something like that. This is a Digimon! This is Digimon! In its own little way. Spam fields, flame wars, targeted advertisements, cookies tracking your every move. This thought pollution is dangerous. It's already bleeding through to meat space. We need to stop all of it. Firing the ion cannon would DDoS the entire plane. Would take hundreds of years for users to even think about coming back here. What happened to me? To be honest, I don't know. I hope cyberspace repairs when we're gone. Go back to an old wild self. Whatever happens, it'll be better for you in this reality TV show. You lied to me. You said you'd help me win. This counts as winning. It's just expanding the scope of the game. This is how you finally beat Kitten Burst. That's not winning. Just leave me alone. I need some time to think. Okay. See you back on the ship when you're ready. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it for the weekend. This seems like a pretty, strong end to this particular arc. Next weekend, Happy will return. On Tuesday, we're playing The Nightling, which is a 3D platformer where you use a shield for literally everything. Saber wants to demolish the internet. We're working with a Digimon villain. She doesn't want to demolish the internet. She wants to split it so far away from humanity that it can't be touched. I think it's still a Digimon villain, but it's the villain that closes out every single season. So, like... I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if we're going to have a choice or not. But... yeah, what a thing. This is a powerful-ass game. Anyway, good night for now. I will see you all on Tuesday. I will possibly see you on Monday. I don't know. I might stream something random, but... good night.